You get my final guest out of the green room? Yes. Well, I was talking to the sofa before the show, and it's been looking forward to this moment. He can retire happy. Will you please welcome Girls Aloud, ladies and gentlemen? Big girls don't cry. Big girls, they don't cry. They don't cry. Big girls, they don't cry. Lovely. Hello, Sarah. Yep, look at that on your sitting lady. Good to see you. Cheryl, come and have a sit down on the sofa. Hey, look at that. We've got all the girls allowed here. Nice to have you back on. Thank you for coming back on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Was that okay with you sitting in the room there with Gordon? Because I know there had been this misunderstanding, and I don't really think that was the full apology you perhaps deserved.
No, I don't think it was either.
We've been really giving him a hard time tonight.
He deserves this.
Well, Cheryl's... You are close with him. Cheryl, do you want to have a word with him?
I've had a word. Don't worry, he was like a puppy dog. He was crawling all the way.
OK, now, I very much enjoyed the last time you were on the show. And I'm glad you're here and you're still together, because I keep hearing rumours or seeing stuff that you are on the verge of splitting up.
It's not new, though, is it? That's like been since the beginning, so...
But is there truth in it? Because, you know, the longer that a band's together, when you hear those things, the more believable it is.
Yeah.
We've had that loads, especially when we released the Greatest Hits album, but we've got our new album out now and we've got a tour planned. So we're definitely not splitting up.
Yeah,
No, we can't.
Because you've been together, how long have you been together for now?
5 years.
Yeah, and it started on that TV show, didn't it?
Yeah.
OK. Do you watch those shows now? Do you watch X Factor? What do you think of the new crop on X Factor?
I think they're getting a bit of a rough ride, to be honest with you. You know, it's not an easy thing to do for anybody. And I particularly like that boy that gets slated every week. I just feel so sorry for him.
The one with the funny hair?
Leon. No, not the one with the funny hair.
I know the one you mean.
Does anyone like the one with the funny hair?
Sarah does. She keeps saying, who's that one with the blonde hair? Who's that one with the blonde hair?
Actually, you know what? If you stand in front of a hairdryer, you'd look a bit like that one.
In the 80s.
Hey, you got a lot of stick for your haircut, didn't you, when you had that done?
I hate you.
Why do you hate me? I didn't cut it. What's wrong with you? Presumably you asked for
Listen,
it.
is there anything you don't want to talk about? The instant I said that, you knew.
No, I'm not talking about it. You're talking about it.
No, you talked about his hair, then you brought mine up.
Well, I was talking about his hair. No, that's not the haircut. What are you doing now?
You bastard!
I didn't do anything! I like it, though. You know what? It looks nicer.
It's better now. I just had a lack of extra hair at the time.
Yeah, it looks nice, but it was just maybe a bit severe up
It
front.
was a little bit at the time, yeah.
Yeah, I had a bad haircut once. It was so bad. It just shows me the very bad luck. I'm beginning. I don't want you to split up, but maybe you could do without one member. I had one once, and it was so pathetic. I went home and I wouldn't let my wife see it, and I locked myself in the bedroom.
And what
You
was
and your
it?
wife seem
It was just
really,
not very good.
really in love. You and your wife seem really in love. You were showing us all your pictures from your Halloween party.
I'm sorry, you're speaking. I can't really understand you. Because you're all speaking English, is that? I'm sorry,
She'll
Nadine.
write it down. Maybe it's because I'm so far away. I'm like way over here. Maybe I should leave.
That's pathetic. I really... Well, it's like you've been watching Heather Mills McCartney's performance and you're kind of copying it. No, but you know, yeah, I'm very lucky. And you guys, are you all in relationships now, or not all of you? I know you're married, of course, to Ashley. And Sarah, are you with someone at the moment?
I am, yes.
OK, who are you with?
I'm with a guy called Tommy, and he's a DJ.
And he's a nice guy?
He's lovely.
He's lovely.
Because you've had a few wrong ones, haven't you? But you're OK.
I've had quite a few wrong ones, yeah.
Yeah.
He's really nice, actually.
OK, that's good.
But he's really nice, he's really funny, and if the girls approve of him, then that's
OK, so that would be daunting for a young man, I would have thought, to say he's going out with you, because he has to meet the girls for the
Well, the
first time.
first time we met him, he was like a completely different
He was
person to
really
what we
shy.
know now.
Yeah.
He's so quiet and
So
stuff,
cheeky.
and he's not like that
And
at
I
all.
remember thinking, not too sure about that one.
Do you wait for the response of the others before you go ahead, or do you think? I mean, if the girls didn't like someone,
That would be really sad.
It would be hard, yeah.
Because you bring your boyfriends along to work and they can hang out and to chat to the girls and with everybody else there's like a good relationship and the boyfriends.
I'm sorry, I'm not really understanding what you're saying. Nadine, I'm sorry, I'm just joking. I'm sorry. Because you know what? Because you've got it's a Northern Ireland accent crossed with the Los Angeles a bit, so it's quite...
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, very good. OK, but you're all pretty happy together at the moment. Now, when you go on tour, is that difficult? Do you presumably you miss your partners and they miss you?
Touring's actually the best thing about being in the band, to be honest with you. That's everything you work up to, the recording of the album, the releasing of the singles, and then you go on tour and, you know, give the fans back what they've given you, I suppose. That's
And
the
you can
best
literally
part.
do whatever you... It's so much fun. You have loads of costumes, loads of costume changes.
Yeah.
We arrived from the roof last time, and it was scary. We had almost like
We nearly
a
died.
near-death experience.
We nearly died.
But whose idea was that? Who says you were going to hang you out the ceiling? So you guys
we
came
had all
up with
these
it.
big ideas, like we're going to come in on zip wires, we're going to do this, and then we actually
really were.
come to it like
But no, we were literally hanging 30 foot in the air on a cage, and it didn't have. We literally had like a little seatbelt around the waist.
That was
it didn't
attached
have
to the
any
cage.
front attached to the back of the cage and the sides of the cage.
Right.
They gave us a mic and said if any troubles happen, you know, speak down the mic. It's fine. We'll bring you straight down. So we get up there,
it was horrendous.
and they go, right, ready, girls, let's go.
First time.
Ka-chunk.
That is-
So now we are hanging in the air on
Now,
one
can
side.
I hazard a guess? Did any of you scream at that
Yeah.
stage?
Yeah, mum roll like, right.
Everything's going to be fine. But we were literally hanging 30
I
feet
was
in the air.
actually holding on to Nicola for
Because
dear
I was,
life.
I was on
had
my way
one
down.
hand
I was
on
the
the
way
bar
down.
and she was slipping off the edge.
It was
and relying
terrific.
on me.
Girls, can I ask you a question? I think we know the answer, but did any of you let out a little bit of wee?
It was close.
I can't even run for a bus these days without a little bit coming out.